Okay, starting it. Second time. Oh, big whoop. We gonna fucking work this time, bitch? Banface. Banface, I see the words. Bro, the bands didn't work. The bands no work. Why? I put the fucking bands in the bands. Fuck this game. This game's so terrible. It's insane. Mavabana Kate is on me, our band. It's fucking cancer, man. So what, they're on basement first? It's the same fucking meta. This game's been for 8 years. The only difference is Collins on Mozzie. Wait. Huh. So we have Geo, who's just gonna camp up upstairs, and then I have Max Jitter. Great. So Geo's just gonna camp up upstairs and go down with whatever time he has left. And I think Colin's just gonna try and shoot people. That's what I'm picking up. Because Mozzie is pretty much pointless. Like, how do we tell him? There's zero benefit to having a Mozzie ever. Fuck. Oh shit, we're meant to mention spaciousness. Who am I meant to be mentioning? That's the great question. Jaden and Sprays. Who's Jaden? This guy. Who... Do they know he's in secret? Okay, they do, but then they have Geo, who's rotated away from Colin and is now upstairs just ratting in gym, just doing things, because there's nobody on this third floor. And there's Jaden with the entry pick onto Sprays. There's the Warden, all the utility gone. But Colin gets one back. Now it's 4v4. Those are two of the very big players on this team who have been doing, from what it looks like, the heavy lifting for the most part. But Minute 20 left. Unwanted still haven't got rid of Geo, who's upstairs creeping around, and they have no clue where he is. They need to clear him with a little bit more speed, because he's just gonna fuck their entire push over. How do we tell them? But he got droned out. Now Geo's just gonna go back to site, and they're gonna go clear him. And there's, I don't, Dizra? He gets one pick. And VPEX trades some shots with that, with Jaden on main stairs, and now they're gonna flip their push to the backside. And try to make something happen. C4 goes out, hits the Monty, tags him up. But this isn't looking very good for Unwanted after getting that first pick. They've just stalled, and there's calling it, getting one more. But he gets traded out, 2v3 now. Monty is down with 10 seconds left. It's looking rough for Nasty to do anything. And he gets one, but immediately gets traded out by Dizra, who got 2 picks that round. Yeah. This is looking rough for Unwanted if they've just thrown away the first pick. Didn't roam clear. Didn't really do anything. There's not much positive to say about that round. Yeah, so that has been the same shit. The only thing difference is we now have Geo on Sentry? Yeah, Sentry, who just brings a lot of basic util, not really anything out there, and what? Did he always have the cage slug shotgun? Never realized that, but they've gone for a complete horizontal take, or like, I don't know what it is. They've extended all the way over to CC, pretty basic, but they have a mute jammer on the wall. But they've brought the Thatcher, and this is gonna be really rough for them after this. As Sprays takes down Jaden, that's the Ash on entry who gets taken down. But this is going to be very rough for Unwanted, because we've seen Mav, Habana go off the board, and now, as soon as the next band comes in, they're just fucked on Hard Breach. Is he sending another drone through the mute jammer? Never mind. But the Monty's pushed in all by himself now. Like, this is not going to turn in very good, because he can... I thought Colin was going to shotgun him from below. How would they let Sprays get through that? There's no way he gets... Redemption has caught a fucking break there. Like, there's zero chance. That he should be alive. This should be a 4v4 situation, but it isn't. And what? They have a minute left. Mira's still up. No way to get rid of it. Ash. No more Flores drones. This Mira Monty on 1 health breaks the Mira, which is the only positive thing they've had about this round. But now they have Colin in this crossfire, but VPEX just gets absolutely fried off of that angle. But Colin trades him out. He takes down the Monty now. And Colin's in an unkillable position. He's sitting here shotgun close range unless someone absolutely rips his head off. There's 0 chance he dies. Doesn't need to overswing. He just needs to sit there. And there's Praise getting taken down. There's the Thermite with... And there's Colin for a double on the round. Can he get one more? The last one in cash all by himself. No, but he takes down Geo and Colin finishes it out. Yeah, no, this... These have been some rough rounds from Unwanted. Starting to see why they're unwanted, but fair enough. Also, team has to play Spartans. Spartans went 7-0. They're looking unstoppable. They've added some fucking crazy firepower to their roster over, or well, like on that break week. Who did they add? Where is this roster of Spartans? Yeah. So they added Monker. They added DJ. He's back, I guess. Gino. But I don't know if they're playing a lot. Because they might just be playing their, like, the main 5. Like Charlie, ITQC, Noct, Cody. And then, who the fuck's Tactical? Ruffy. Was that who that was? No, maybe. I don't know. Tactical UAV was someone, but I forget who that is. But, like, I don't see a way either of these teams beat that roster. Unless Redemption or Unwanted play absolutely perfect. And you have sprays on Clash. So Unwanted's going for just a very standard push here. Looks like they're going to just try and take main wall. Doesn't look like they're going to push backside that heavily. Or at least nobody spawned there. I thought that floor was going to kill someone for a second. Priest is going to send all of his Flores drones in before 2 minutes hits at this exact same fucking door. He's going to. We're 2:15 left and he has 0 Flores drones remaining. All the util gone. I mean, like, he got 1 shield, 1 castle. Fair enough util, but... he could just absolutely bait the castle. Or bait the Blackbeard. They finally got that main breach open from the looks of it. No, that wasn't main breach they opened. The fuck did they open? Was it main breach? No. What blew up? What blew up? So confused. But yeah, we're seeing sprays here on this door. Hasn't been touched at all. They've completely flipped their push, and I don't think Redemption have necessarily realized, but there's the Blackbeard gone by days. That I don't know this guy's name. What can I call this guy? Oops. But VPEX gets one more now, 3v5, and he gets another one. That's a double kill. 30 seconds remaining. This is looking rough for Unwanted. We'll say that. Colin gets a triple. Can VPEX find a third? Yes, he can. And okay, his name's Day Day apparently, supposedly. Okay, who's gone off the board here? Monty, Mira? So, 3-0. This is looking terrible for Unwanted. How do we... All the rounds have made the distance, but they've all shit the bed. Okay, they've gone back to the basement. Exacts, no, a little bit different. They have VPEX on a... Well, I guess the Mira's banned now, so the VPEX is on a Rooney. And that's it, I think. So they've just switched out that Monty for the Blitz, which they're going to have to do a better job at roam clearing this time, obviously. Last time was terrible. They left... They didn't even kill Gio on the roam. Gio just went back to site because he was fucking bored. He changed back. Like... The boys might have to do a little bit better this time around, but looks like they're prioritizing it, which is better. And there it is. There's Gio going down. But do they know one more is there? No, they don't, but now they definitely do. But he still gets one. Colin immediately gets traded out, and that's the Deimos, which Gio... They're not going to be able to find Gio now in Strip. Because... Unless they're actively going to drone this out, which there's no way they do. And now they have VPEX playing kind of aggressively on those main stairs. He moves back to site, and they still have Gio upstairs who takes down one. There's the Grim, and he immediately gets traded out by that gridlock. 3v3 with a minute 30 left. Blitz is slowly moving down the stairs, trying to take some sort of that control, but they have nothing for the hatches. I guess they could have brought a thermite, but then they... Yeah, because the Deimos got first pick. The Deimos was the hard breach. And then Jaden as well. And neither of them got it. And down goes the Gridlock, who's just swinging Vert into an Aruni ACOG. Beats me, but like... Sorry. Sprays have moved up. They have no clue. Now they do. Now Sprays is just fucked. Now he's just baiting. Now he's just got to kill time. And he doesn't as Waka takes him down. 45 seconds left. They and VPEX in a 3v2. They're going to have to make something happen here. 30 seconds left. Slowly getting droned out. And down goes Day. Double kill for Troon. VPEX gets one, but immediately goes down to Waka. And now we're seeing Unwanted fight back a little bit. They're not getting bitched. For the most part. But there we go. And we're going to see them go right back upstairs. VPEX is on the fucking mirror. There we go. He changed off. Beat him. So they've came here with the exact same setup they had last time. They changed nothing. Or I guess they don't have a mirror now. Who did they bring instead of mirror? They brought VPEX on the bandits? I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah? I hope. Yeah, so they have the exact same setup going, except now they have VPEX bandit tricking cash. No, he's not gonna bandit trick it, but they have bandits on it instead of the what's the word? Mute jammer. This was what I was looking for. So we have the ace opening that garage single, or construction single wall. I'll take my hoodie off, it's hot as shit. Holy fuck. Shit barely got forest droned. Does Colin realize he has glasses? Spray's just fucking posted up in that bitch with the shotgun. Wait, did Castle lose the ACOG? Jaden with the entry pick onto Colin. There's one of those really impactful players for them. Going down. Do they know? And Sprays just whiffs 2 shotgun shots, 4v2 now. VPEX gets 1 back to help it a little bit, but it's looking fucking tragic right now for Redemption. 1 more gets down, 3v2 technically, but they don't realize he's in sight. Now it's just Day in a 1v3 in main stairs, posted up. 1v4, they rev the ace. Yeah, this is looking terrible, and he goes down to Jaden. Ever since that second ban, Unwanted are having a fucking shit, or Redemption are shit in the bed. Like, they were up 3-0, this might go 3-3. Like, fuck. So what? They're going back to the basement hold? What's the difference now? Now they're bringing Geo on the Goyo instead of the fucking Sentry, I think his name is. And Sprays is on the Valk instead. Can't remember who they had before that. Which hurts, but... take the fuck out of you off. There's Colin on the spawn peak, I would assume, taking down the Ram, which is crucial for this upstairs take because now they have no vert. What, they're gonna make holes with Demo Shoddy and Gridlock Super Shorty? A Bailiff? Oh, fucking. But now he's getting tracked. And they fall back. And now there's 0 roam pressure. Because Sprays was the only one they had upstairs. Now it's just... They're calling him. So who went into this game an MVP nominee? Jaden? Sprays. So Jaden's doing alright. Sprays is having a slow start, but hopefully that picks up. And there's one through the floor. There's Praise Fry. There's the Deimos, which doesn't really have the most use right now, but that body being gone is fucking tragic, especially in this close of a game. But now they have 50 seconds left. 3v5 revert. At least they have the hatches open this time. But this... What? How long is that Goyo thing off for? There's no way. Holy shit, I thought Colin was about to get put in a fucking... And down goes True, who's peeking that Aruni DMR from a very long angle. VPEX almost gets one more, but Geo finishes it off, and Colin as well, to bring it to 4-2 at the half. Which, Redemption needed that. They started off extremely hot, then got fucking murdered 2 rounds in a row. So now they're bringing it back a little bit. The boys are back in somewhat of action. Who's this? What the fuck? Man, this is some fucking bullshit. It's rigged. Okay, so they're going basement. What? What the fuck got banned? They banned Cade as on me. So we're seeing completely new bans from last time. Maverick is the only person who got banned on the first swap. Call me Daddy Day. VPEX told me to call you Diddy Day. So I don't know how you feel about that one. But that's supposedly what he said. So this is the first time we've seen Wamai. This is the first time we've seen Fenrir. And Habana. We've seen everyone else, but those are 3 new ops. And I'm kind of surprised the Habana made it through on this map. What, this basement has 3 hatches? 1, 2, 3. Yeah? 3 hatches? Fuck you, OP. I'm annoyed. I wanted my shit to work, it didn't work. There's Gio with the entry pick onto the castle. Has he just picked him off through vert? He almost catches one more and he re-swings it. What is that guy doing? Jaden. Jaden's overheating. Just a tad. Fucking hell. C4 gets ripped though. Deepex is making a little push down the stairs. All hatches should be open, which they are. This is looking extremely rough if you're on Unwanted side. Vert's open, hatches open. Shit looks brutal. Yeah, it is still map 1. There's VPEX who gets taken down. There's the Blackbeard, but Gio gets his second of the game. He gets 3. Gio is fucking frying since the rehost. That's all he needed, but he overheats and gets taken down. Now Sprays gets 1. Can he get the other? No. Bomb's going down. Can Colin cover him? No, he can't. He gets taken down. But Day finishes it off and brings it to 5-2. That was a certainly rough defense. Different, some might say. Hey, Henry. Fuck you. Okay, Trent? Trent? Sigh rejected? Fuck you. I have 120 ping? Fucking hell. I turn that shit off. Where do I do that again? So they go upstairs. Pretty standard. They've done their CC extension. Yeah. They brought a Malusi, which is different than what we saw from before. We'd like some diversity, but like, just want to win realistically. Two minutes in, they have full CC control, are starting to get top red. VPEX has moved in. That Warden's stuck, and he immediately gets taken out by Day. I don't know why he swings into that, but he was kind of stuck, and now he most definitely is. Just fucked. And then Geo takes him out. VPEX is just moving through the site, and every time they see him, they full sprint the opposite direction and just get absolutely obliterated. Every single time, without failure. C4 goes out onto VPEX. Doesn't do that much, and now they do the exact same thing. Day is just following this guy and absolutely... He's just in his dick, and he's killing everyone. Fry does take down one, but immediately gets traded out. Now it's just Mute playing Mira, and then he gets killed by Pistol to call in. Not sure how he loses that to a Pistol, but fair enough. And that brings it to 6-2. This is looking fucking rough for Unwanted. They had this little streak. They won 2 in a row. Lost 3, won 2. Shit might be competitive. Lost 3 again. Like, what are we doing? So they're back. They're going basement. They feel confident in this, but they don't have them. They're not bringing a Mira, which is questionable to see. Instead, they've opted for a Solus. They've just gone... I don't know what's happening with this defensive scheme they're cooking. Do they mean to go basement here? Waka's AFK. This is something for sure. They bring the Sentry. They bring... Not Sentry. I don't... Solus. No. What the fuck is this guy's name? They brought Robot Bitch. They bring Castle, Solus, Malusi, Mozzie. What the fuck is this? They have 6 impacts. And they have Waka setting up site all by himself. Nobody grabbed dirt. Nobody did anything. They've just sent Waka all on his lonesome. And they're just going to play extremely heavy roam. Like what, they have 3 people upstairs on 2nd floor. OP, I have a feeling they lost, especially now because Geo's just gone absolutely nuclear on them. Taking down 2 players, and Fry gets taken down by Day as well. It's OP, it's feeling like you said it. It's a 2v5 with 2 minutes left. VPEX was just playing Monty the right way. He didn't unextend his shield a single time throughout that. But down goes Geo. Maybe there is a little bit of hope. Wonka's just shooting the shoot. And down goes Day Day. Maybe we talked too soon, but Wonka gets taken down. Now it is just true nasty. All by his lonesome. But he gets one. 2v3 and VPEX finishes him off. And then there is the map 1. 7-2. Yeah, fuck you, Ducky. I've had enough of the short Jewish shit that you're spreading. It's not racist because you are Jewish. Is Jewish a race? It's a fantastic question. 41k renown, you're poor. Chris, not all of us are unemployed and play this game in the past 3 months. Someone's left. Who is it? It's fucking VPEX. Fucking beaner, man. What, so they're going... Fucking cocked it. They bring Clash? What the fuck are we doing? Am I missing something? Clearly I'm missing something, because why the fuck are they going Clash? We're hitting top 1, he says. How is it we? How are we hitting top 1? Like, fuck we. How is there multiple of you hitting top 1? You play every single game together and getting the same amount of RP? Is that the method? Fry has just fried Geo off of Heaven Windows. I don't know. Geo's just shoving his head on shit for shits and giggles, it seems. But Fry gets down as well, and now Walker gets taken down, and it's okay. Unwanted are just walking in front of these windows with zero clue what's happening. Their feet are just getting touched off of the windows, is what I'm realizing. I'm completely frozen. He's phasing through walls on my screen. Mute does take down one. Is he gonna fucking run in front of the window again? No, but Jaden with the double kill, bringing it to a 2v1 technically, because Day is down. But he gets finished off. Now Spray's 1v2 situation on the Twitch. Clippy Bird is in. Okay. I'm not listening to this shit from Bucky. For fucking Duckerson, man. Dylan is just spreading misinformation. Okay? It's how it is. It's how it's always been. Sprays is just fucking crazy. Sprays is the noob leader. Like, what am I watching? He's just walked around the entire site, crouched, and then fucking walked into someone and aiming dead straight at him. Triway, like, they could come back, but realistically, if Masha doesn't come back, it's going to be a disaster class. That was the team. Ducky, Jake, both shit. Chris, it was 50-50. Either Chris was going to go crazy, or Chris was going to drop 1 in 10 Ben. And VPEX always just did fucking mid. And then Masha just dropped like 20 every game, so like... All glaze, by the way. All just straight dick suck. Don't care. I think VPEX is the only one who plays the game anymore. I don't think Mashed plays. Ducky, Chris are both washed and don't play. Jake doesn't play. And then I remember they just had a bunch of old fucks as subs. Yeah, that was a 4K from Jaden first round. Like, that's... I don't think that's what you love to see. Who picked this map? There's no way I'm scrolling through this chat to see who picked this shit. How do I tell you? We'll do it on one time. Who picked this shit? Okay, we're finally getting up there. Okay, so this was Unwanted's pick. Okay. So they theoretically should win it. Chris, we are both washed. I was never good. You're just old as shit and washed. How do I tell you? Like, that's just how it is, I think. Okay, so Ducky is apparently the only one who doesn't play anymore. I'm just I just don't know ball, supposedly. Fucking runners online. And now Gio's just got his head taken off by Waka. Holy shit, Gio just got deleted. Chris doesn't play. Chris is lying. This is propaganda. Promise you he doesn't. There's zero chance Chris still plays. What the fuck is that scene for? Oh, Walker's on a stinker. And Sprays has just walked in and absolutely melted someone. Colin's planting the bomb. Sprays is watching. Sprays is watching the one angle. Nobody is. And Sab takes down Colin. Now, Sprays 1v2. He can just defuse. Holy shit. I thought Sprays. Yeah, no, this is... You know, how do I tell you 619 is never coming back? Team's too dysfunctional. Who the fuck was that? Who was Whiskas? Whiskas. He's the only way. If Whiskas comes back and tries to fucking wrangle Dumb and Dumber, all 5 Dumb and Dumbers, that's the only way that shit ever works, I think. Why is Valkyrie animated? Since when was it an animated thing? Why is the bitch's card moving? Why is she moving? The fuck is this? My prime was before leagues. Chris, wasn't there one season where you did like half decent? Like did okay on some mid shit? I don't know who the fuck that is who just came online. Like I swear there was one season where Chris did like okay. Like not great, but like just kind of mid. Season 5? No, that was the Mass Shot season. Season before that. Was it? Yeah. Okay. Chris. Last SXL did okay. We grind Rust all day. Are you still fucking playing console Rust? Like that? It's like fucking ultimate degenerate behavior. How do I tell you? Console Rust. Yeah, Redemption's getting their ass handed to them. How do we tell them? How do we? Where the fuck did Castle just get absolutely cooked from? Sab's had a run out, then baited, and it's done nothing. But it's okay, because Jaden gets one that immediately gets straight up by Gio. Like, it's atrocious. Gio with a double kill, trying to do something. And there's Day. He gets one, but Day immediately gets shot in the back. And there's Sab on the roam. Now it's just Walker by himself in sight. Just... I had top 10 console aim before I took that break. Who are we trying to bullshit here? Like, are we being for real? Scissor knows you're bullshitting. Who are we trying to bullshit? That would be one of the worst takes I've ever heard. Top 10. Would have been dropping 20 games. So what you're saying is like you would have dropped the low end of Match Jet playoffs numbers, but like every game. Like that was like a bad game for that Match Jet playoff run. 20, like shit, kind of simple. But like then you guys just got diddied by Obey in playoffs. How do we tell you? Shit was sweet until like shit was not sweet anymore and just got fucking ran through like a fucking whorehouse. Chris, VPEX just called you his fucking son, by the way. That like he taught you everything you know. So yeah, I don't know how you feel about that one. Creepies is online. Why do I have Creepies added? Why do I have all of Obey added? Or what are they called now? Wild Boys? I can't lie, Scissor. The Hall of Fame is fucking tragic now. What, there's 3 people in the Hall of Fame who still play? Ducky gets it. Hall of Fame is just unks. What, Pickles? Pickles and Sprays and fucking Stretch are the people who still play in that Hall of Fame. The VPEX 0-3. Cafe is clearly not the man's map. What are we doing here? But Day-Day's just absolutely dicked Waka. To be fair, he swung an ACOG with a hollow. I took a 3-week hiatus and hopped on a Control Freaks for the first time the same week I got it. What's just happened? Mute's killed one. Someone's killed someone else. I'm trying to read his fucking text. But Sprays killed Sam. That one might go 2-2. Why? Doesn't matter because Colin just gets absolutely shit on by an SMG 12. Holy shit, how's that not a headshot? That's ping diff. That might be ping diff. But now they're just gonna pinch Day-Day. Never mind, he's rotated. I think he's still top white. Oh, but Fry gets his head taken off. Day-Day has no clue where Castle is, though. Like, he's so cooked. And then it just didn't let him plant. He was fucking in the stool. You know, that round was looking great for Redemption, and then they've shit the bed. They've choked it. Yeah, it's atrocious. I think Chris just was fucking washed and was making up shit. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, this is a terrible game for Redemption. Like, they might make a comeback, but all the rounds have been like kind of close, but they've been a lot of just fucking choking. What's Spray's Wi-Fi? He's complaining about it a lot. He's at 26 ping. Fuck are we talking about? Spray's bullshit. Grabbing at straws. Vipexito. Vipex's new name is hot ass. As I say that, he finally gets his first kill of the game. No more spectating. And Vpex gets another one. That's 2 on the round for him off of this cross angle he has. Now they're just moving into sight slowly but surely. Sprays is aiming at Ghost, but Vpex is a triple kill. He's finally starting to do something this round. He might get a fourth. Okay, the suppressor cooked him, I think. But he gets the fourth. Can he get the ace? Can Vpex find the fifth? Vpex, you know, he's gonna plant the bomb like a good boy. Vpex was going to plant the bomb like a good boy. Of course he was. Okay, I just opened my phone and it's just fucking blaring. Love it. My bad. Why is it on max volume? So they go back to this mid floor after. Where could they go instead? They could go back to the basement, but they lost last time they were down here. They got pummeled, if I remember correctly. And now, well, I guess they did just get fucked in basement. Watching some fucking guy goon in a corner. Floor is he on? Is he in the bus? He's in the fucking bus. So they're just going for a full top down take, and Sprays is just in the bitch. Sprays doesn't care. And there goes Geo. He goes down early. That's 5v4 now. And there's the Ash. Which Loki didn't have. I guess he missed the C4 on VPEX. Yeah, these guys are just. But Sprays does take down that Fenrir, which now he can't change them. So, but Day gets taken down from hell, and no more Fenrirs left. All of them are gone. Oh, no. Why are you laughing like that? Yeah, fuck you, John. Can't fucking breathe through my nose. Shit's clogged. Is Sprays lagging or am I lagging? Or are we both? Sprays on 27 ping. So clearly must just be me. Fuck. 3v3, 30 seconds left. Sprays is on. Sprays killed 3 people this round. Fucking hell. He's making an entry play. Bomb's going down. Looking like we're gonna get a 3-3 split. They've downed Sab as well. Now it's just Waka. And we do go 3-3 as VPEX closed out the round. VPEX has been 5-0 since he was 0-3. He's turned it around. So has just the team. They've done much better. LY2. puts Redemption, sweeps them, and just wins 2 in a row. So that's what I'm feeling like the vibe might be right now. Yeah, I'm running 90 seconds, Trent. I think it's either 90 or it's 180. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's 90. Yeah. 9-0. Spray's going for a run. Come on, Sprays. Run up this bitch. They've all spawned Christmas, though. Absolutely none of them are going to repel on this wall. He's just here for shits and giggles. Yeah. Redemption 1, map 1, 7-2. Set there. Shimos, I think. Or like the right team. These guys. Fucking Sprays in them. Sprays in them gods. What is VPEX doing? He's just walking around. He knows both hatches are open. He's just swinging shit with a shotgun. Gotta lock in. Lock it in. Yeah, Redemption's just walking around right now without giving a fuck. Like, they're not aiming in even. They're just... I fucking alt-tapped. They're dead ass. Are we dead ass right now? I alt-tapped. Get back. Jaden kills Sprays. There's the Valk. The Valk got murked. Geo does find one though. There's Sab. The Twitch gone. And Geo tries to get one more but gets his head taken off by Praised Fry. And Calling goes down as well. Now it's just Day all by himself, and he doesn't stand a chance and immediately just gets murked. It's looking... It's looking less and less like they're gonna... Hey Trent, thanks, buddy. Didn't realize that I was bad. Fuck. I'm gonna lock my Windows key. There. That just doesn't work. Trent, is Voltage still a team? Because I know you were on that shit. Kind of. Or PWP. Pizza with pineapples. Are either of those still teams? Or are they're both gone for the better? Ooh, fuck, I'm tired. He has made it in the... No, none of them are in the building. Like, fair enough. All about being slow and methodical, but like... I think I'd be able to get VPEX out of the spot. Like, realistically. Because they have 0 intel on them. But they've droned him now. And yeah, VPEX. C4 goes out from below, should take at least one out, and it does. But VPEX immediately gets traded out by Sab, which is rough. And Fry takes down your Legion, and that's all your goo mines gone. But Geo gets one back now in a 3v3. Sprays falls as well with 30 seconds left. 8-8. Luckily takes one out with that. Yeah, I figured PWP was gone. But there's Geo close and personal with that fucking slug shotgun. Does take one out. And there's Day-Day. We're going 4-4. I'm ready to get invite for a Discord call. Trent, you wanna hop in? I'm so bored. I want Chris back. I need Chris and Ducky to come back. They were yapping. They were yappa. If it goes map 3, Trents, I'll call you. Okay? I'll call you and share my screen. I forgot I was meant to be talking. I just started fucking stimming. Holy shit. Yeah, no. Fuck, I'm retarded. You know, VPEX high key had the play there until he should have left instead of sitting and mining. Because no matter what, he has to take a long ass gunfight there with that shotgunner, like a medium range. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? The fuck, this person's just in this bitch. Throw the C4 at the feet. Throw the C4 at the feet holes. VPEX. So they're just taking full bakery control. Unwanted have just hopped in this shit. But Day does take one out with that Legion shotgun, which I'm assuming is still crazy broken, but Fry's gonna try and stop it, but it's looking rough, and then he's popping his feet out, and there's that Legion shotgun once again. Can he get one more? And no, he can't. It's a 1v1 now between Mute and Colin. With a minute 30, all the time in the world. I don't mind Colin's odds. Did he catch him on that drone? He must have. And there is Colin taking it to 5-4. Fucking hell. It's a sell in a lifetime by Unwanted. In a 4-4 game, you cannot be losing. Having a 2-man kill advantage with full bake with 2 minutes left. Like, you have so much time to slow down. And they've... I don't know what to say. They've just full sprinted in the bitch. Trans, you're watching some bullshit. That's what I'll tell you. You're watching some tomfoolery. We'll say that. There could be a map 3 because they have to play what, offsite, and then they lose offsite, then they have to win out upstairs kitchen. They could lose 1. No, because if they lose this, then they have to win out upstairs kitchen, which they lost first upstairs, and then 1 kitchen upstairs. Maybe the boys had a sell here, but it's not looking like it because Sab's just in the shit, but Sprays takes him out and VPEX immediately goes down. Yeah, Unwanted has just full sprinted in, I think. And Jaden loses a fight to an ACOG. He loses to Day Day, and Day Day with that shitty ass gun. Holy fuck. The slow ass fire rate, and they took the ACOG away. It might be one of the worst guns in the game. I'll put it out there. It's like a shittier DMR. Feedback wasn't having it. He's left. They still have one more player upstairs who they do clear out, and there's Praise Fry with the double kill. Now it's just Colin and Sprays with 1 minute left, and I'm fucking typing numbers. But there's Colin taking one out. 2v2, 40 seconds. This could go either. He knows one's a janitor. But they know it as well, and Colin goes down. Now it's just Sprays 1v2. Bomb's going down. But he gets one. Sprays 20 seconds. Walker's gonna have to plant. What is Sprays? Sprays! The son of a lifetime. Why did he on ADS? Sprays. I think Sprays thought he killed him. Yeah, so VPEX's PlayStation overheated. How do we tell you? 5-5 PlayStation overheated. This is that was a try. I don't know. My AirPods are gonna die. Who the fuck is this TikTok? I don't know. Get. We're back. See, now they just need to win out. But, like, can they win out and up down? Sorry, what? Am I seeing this right? Am I seeing this right? They've gone back to middle floor with top floor open. Huh. Yeah, no, that's something for sure. That's definitely something. Fuck, it's atrocious. Why do I have caps lock on? I don't know. for a team that high key just got dicked on that. But never mind, because Day Day gets the entry pick. Maybe we were wrong. Maybe I was wrong, I should say, about their going back mid-floor take. But maybe we weren't, because Sab gets one more back on calling it your bad. The fuck does Zango Sprays go? Yeah, no, that's not the fight you want to take with that gun, I don't think. But 3v3, minute 30 left. Could be worse. They have no walls open, no way of opening any of the walls unless good luck has hard breaches. No, they have grenades. But there's Day Day. He gets one. Can he get another one? Probably not, because VPEX is just covering him. They're both puckered up in fucking cocktail. And now they have diffuser and they have a full minute to hold this thing. Oh, I thought he was about to fucking smoke that kid. You know, we were hating on this on going back to the upstairs hold. But we can't really hate on it if it worked, like, I guess. I guess it worked, kind of, sort of, maybe. 6-5, match point. Are we going to see a redemption win? For the one time, maybe? Okay, the boys are back. They go kitchen. I see division with the kitchen because last time what happened last year? Last time they went kitchen, they won. The VPEX sitting in this corner right here. 3 people running. He gets dicked. Rest of redemption. Low-key trade themselves out. Calling it your bad 1v1. Yeah, smoked. So fair enough. Like might go good. Might go shit. Who knows? Feedback's back in the exact same spot, just trading shots with this team. But there's Day Day. Holy shit, he just got his head taken off. Day Day's back with that fucking niche and shoddy, man. This is bullshit. Just sitting in Harry Potter, not doing too much. just doing the right amount of right. But that's not the right amount of right, because he gets down, and Fry takes down one. There's Walker with the double. Maybe, nope, that was Fry. I'm thinking of the wrong person. But there's Shio getting one more. Minute 30. This is very doable. Little less doable now. And absolutely not doable. And now we're going to OT. Who's going to take this shit in OT? Who has what side is the big question. So we're going back to what we were. We're going back to what we were. Nice one. Nice one, pal. So back-to-back 3-3 splits. And they're going second floor. So these guys have confidence enough to go with mid-floor on 5-5, but don't have confidence enough to go back into it at 6-6 after not going second floor for back-to-back rounds. Huh. No, for 3. Well, 2 back-to-back rounds of choosing to not go there. That is most definitely a choice. We'll say that. It's definitely a choice. Oh wait, no, they did go. Yeah, second. Okay, he went back mid-floor. I'm dumb. Why did I think? I thought second floor is in. Yeah, I don't talk about it. So all of Unwanted is flooding this one top red hatch. It's looking like, with Fry gonna be the test dummy who gets sent down. Maybe not. Who was it? It was Mute. Mute was the test dummy. Holy shit. How was they lost that gunfight? Please, VPEX gets taken down as well, and Geo. Holy shit, they've gone ran through. The boys have absolutely gone ran through. Okay. I think I'll take a timeout here. I don't know. This is not looking very good for the BHM redemption. Looking very, very disappointing. Okay, they've been on the same site that Redemption just went on second floor and immediately flooded 4 people up top. At least they can't do much worse than Redemption just defended it. To be fair, they did miss an entire clip on a guy reloading. And then get hip fired, I think. Or I just lagged. Because that was... Twas something to see for sure. That is a very good way to but Spray's motherfucker go way too over cocky. Why would you shove your head back on that window? What are we doing? Like, okay, so he gets the first pick on Waka. Lucky ass shit. Works out fantastic for them. Then he shoves his big fucking ginger dome back on that bitch. But there's Colin. He's made the entry play. Taking out Sab, the Soulless, who has no more util, but Jaden absolutely just shit on Mayday. And there goes one more. Fry takes him out. We're going to go to map 3. And down goes VPEX. Like, this is just a absolute shit fest for this Redemption team, unless Colin can win a 1v2 here, which will be Trent's is getting in this bitch. Sigh rejected. Unless Colin can win this. Can Colin win this? No, he cannot. Holy shit, that's terrible. An insane sell. We're going to map 3. What? Night Haven Labs? Map Haven Labs. No, I'm so done. Like, fucking going insane. I don't know how people like actually just cast like by themselves. Like Sino, 4. I'm slowly going insane. What, we're on 2.5 hours? It's 11:30. But there's VPEX finally shooting someone. Finally learning to shoot his gun a little bit better than usual. That's Geo. I've gone way too far. So Day Day has just gotten absolutely fucked by Waka, like once again. But like high key reasonable. Seen it before. Hopefully this game goes a little bit better for Redemption. Maybe don't they just absolutely shit the bed again. Just a thought. Is one airball dead? Holy shit. You might cook. Is there a way he wins this? Oh, my left AirPod's dead. We gotta make a little switch here. Let's fucking headset into the right spot. So my headset is audio. No, it'd be this, no. Get that just the fucking audio. Why the fuck I don't know audio? Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm on no sound, hopes and dreams until the AirPods come back. So the headset's cooked. It's fucking bullshit. So they go downstairs and Unwanted are just doing a full top down take. Like, nothing special. They have. Colin's being a little fucking creep. And Sprays just gets absolutely dunked on top Aqua. But Colin is just being the definition of a creep. He gets droned out and then immediately shit on. Like, the vision was there. The execution was absolute dog shit. The vision was just not seen at all. What's the charge on these headphones looking like? I need them to be charged enough to get through another hour. But these redemption guys have came on a little comeback. VPEX takes down one. Geo takes down one as well. And they both fall back to site. 1 minute left. VPEX on about fucking 10 health, but gun's a gun, I guess. C4 goes up from VPEX, just absolute stray. And none of the shotgun shots through the floor connect. Maybe one. Maybe one hit his big toe. And VPEX gets fucking fried. But Geo trades one. Now 2v2 situation. Bombs is getting planted. But Geo gets one more. And then Redemption go up to... Oh, I'm going to chuck the headphones in. Just make sure this shit's working. Okay, it's going through. It's going through the right thing. Okay, so So VPEX gets one more kill with that fucking C4. from below the looks of it. Okay, so why is VPEX looking at un-ADS'd? Like... But he downs one. There's Thermite, and VPEX is just shoving his head back on the bitch. He does get his finish, but like, he should not be alive. What the fuck's happened? And he finally gets taken down by Sab. And Sab's just going through the shit. No cares in the world, just sliced himself through a Goyode barricade. Do I see the vision yet? Do I think it was the good vision with the sledge through the barricade? Not necessarily, but fair enough. Fair freaking enough. 30 seconds left, 2v2 situation. Everyone on a little bit of low health except Colin, who hasn't really seen that much gunfight this round, at least. But he does there, as he doesn't even get a shot off, I don't think. Maybe one. But it's okay, because Sab and Sprays are on a 1v1 now with 3 seconds left. He's just got to stick it, and he does. I thought he whiffed again. Had to get the finish though, of course. Because why not? This is looking very much on the up for Unwanted just got called her out. Like, what are we talking about? Now we're pushing it, I think. Yeah, no, it's because I'm East Canada, and then ping's not good, and I'm on Wi-Fi, so it's unfortunate, Scotty. I don't know. It's very unfortunate. I need to get a LAN cable, just like for in general, but minute 30. Jaden's just gonna run in. C4 goes out. Does get shot, but they have no clue Jaden's this close. Maybe Colin does, but he goes down. Now 4v3 unless they can rev him. But it's not looking like it. And Clash is there, which isn't really a gun. Now 4v1. Or 4v2. But like, fuck. This has gone on the up, though, for Redemption as they get Colin up. Turning it into a 3v3 now. I keep forgetting that Clash is like actually useful now. You can like put the shield on, actually shoot back. And holy shit, I can't keep talking to myself. Jaden's just going. I just locked the bitch. I unlocked it. Yeah, Jaden's just going kind of crazy this round. Finally, Redemption might just be selling the fuck. Like. Yeah, Redemption are just shit in the fucking bed. Like, there's no other way to put that. Yeah. My social fucking. How long have you been left here? 2.5 hours. I social battery's gone. Spray just hit a fucking nice jump out on the Brava, who now has just zero usefulness. But there's VPEX getting fucking first pick once again. Like usual. Bro, I have fucking red jitter. Packet loss. Shit's atrocious. Sprays almost connects. Almost just a wall bang as well. And then absolutely whiffs the shotgun shot. And then he kills Jaden with the fucking smoke. Are we dead ass? Day does finally get a second kill of the game onto Sab, I think. I think Sab just died. Maybe. Brain shot. There's no way my headphones about to die again. The first split, 4-2 in favor of Redemption. Fucking Oniway just came online. Yeah, Unwanted have fallen apart. This attack is fucking atrocious. Just sprays in the 1v5. Just full sprinting up Aqua. Did they re-change Solus or am I tripping, dick? Sprays with an entry pick, and Gio gets taken out almost immediately. So what? How is that bandit still alive, and why is he just walking away from Day Day?